Hope this finds you well. Another unboxing video, and I feel like all I've been doing, like all I unbox is blenders. But anyway guys, I want us to unbox this blender. I must have mentioned in my other video that my other blender misbehaved. I mean, now I'm blenderless. But I have a new one. I have a new one because basically guys, I feel like I cannot do without one. I feel like I honestly cannot survive without a blender, because for some reason, because I hate to eat rough, you know, big particles, big pieces of garlic, of ginger, of tomatoes in my food, and I depend on smoothies like 100%, because that is basically what my breakfast is made of. So I did not get myself this blender. A friend of mine got me this blender because I told them I need a, okay, I didn't tell them I need a blender, but then I have a blender, I have a new blender, and I want us guys to unbox it together. I want us guys to unbox it together, and I'll put it just because basically guys, my other blender was not working because for some reason this one has, where is it written? Oh yeah, so this one actually has 400 watts. I hope you can see, but my other blender was actually 350. Yeah, was actually 300 to 350 watts. So that actually explains why when I use it to blend my carrots, it was misbehaving and everything. I mean, it was not doing a perfect job, and that is why I just gave up on me, because I was overworking it. Like, it did not have enough voltage to do the kind of tasks I was giving it. But then, because of this company, like, this is cheapest, and I think my iron box is also of cheapest. Yeah, this is going to be a good blender. Well, my hopes are up. So guys, let us unbox it. And so guys, I feel like it is important to mention that you basically need to buy a blender based on what function, how you want it to serve you. Like, if you plan on hard jobs, do I call them hard jobs, like the tough stuff of carrots and grinding hard stuff, then you should get a blender with high voltage, like basically with high voltage, because that is the only way it's gonna serve you. Otherwise it is not gonna serve you. So guys, let us actually unbox this. Start it. So the cover, of course, the body, it is not that big, but I'm alone, I don't know why I'm complaining. And this, okay, of course we also have the user manual, and a warranty. Guys, this is actually very important. The other blender I got, and this is actually a disclaimer to anybody who is in Qatar, you guys, anybody who is in Qatar, if wherever they're selling to you has a warranty of 19 days, like my other blender, then it is because they know that after those 19 days, chances of your blender just misbehaving and doing like what mine did are very high, and you stand no chance of getting a refund or an exchange because your warranty will have expired. So the longer the warranty, the better assured you can be of your blender serving you and everything. So guys, this is the color. I will not complain. My favorite colors are red and black and white. I will not complain. It looks good to me. It has the, you can see that, and of course these. Oh wow. Yeah. So this is basically for the normal functions. But if you want to use the, what is it called? The grinder for coffee, herbs and spices, basically you use the smaller bit. So like, see how the blades look like and everything. I may not be using this. What I'm actually interested in a lot is this. I love how these blades look like. Maybe guys I should compare this one with the other one, but maybe no. But I love how these plates look like. It might actually serve me really well. Very well. I might be saying it's not that big, but I actually think it's quite big. It is actually one right here. It is 1.5 liters, 1500 milliliters. Yeah. So yeah. I love it. Yeah, I love it. So basically this is it. This is how it looks like in comparison to my other maroon and white one. Not so good a color, but I still think it's a good deal. So I'm gonna give it a shot with my carrots, which is actually why I want it to be hardcore, to have more voltage, and then if it works, well and good. If it doesn't, I'ma be back with bad news to tell you guys that it failed and I am blenderless again. So guys, carrots, cucumbers, giving it a shot and seeing whether it serves me. Hi guys, so after getting the frozen fruits I got yesterday, we are actually going to put them in these freezer bags, basically like put them in separate freezer bags so that I only get an amount. Like I mentioned yesterday, I only defrost an amount I need. So I have so many of these, and I have my apples here. I will freeze this. Of course, to wash my apples I use apple cider vinegar. You can use basically any kind of vinegar. It does not have to be this. I have my frozen strawberries. This again will go to the freezer. I have my pomegranates and I have my mango pulp. So this is actually gonna be tricky, but I think I'll just pour it straight to this. Now my bananas are not yet ripe, so I think I'll just like freeze them when they are ripened up in separate bags, like separate bags all together. But then let us start with this and this and this most definitely, and put them in my freezer bag. There's a lot of pulp in here, so basically I cannot just pour them in. That is why I got myself this. So we'll try and do this so that the rest goes down here. So I have my strawberries ready. We're going to actually put them in these small bags, basically. Of this. So guys, we have our strawberries ready. Let us move on with our pomegranates. I will put them in this tray. have a lot of pulp, as you can see, so I still need to use something to scoop them from here to my Ziploc bags so that we do not like waste a lot of this. So I'm still going to use this spoon, let me just call it a serving spoon, because after all I'm going to mix this and this here, because like I want to defrost one paper at a go. So basically just scoop a good amount and put it here. So guys, I'm done with my strawberries and my pomegranates. I have my sachets here. I've also put the pulp in here. Next, we will move on with my mango pulp. We'll also put it in here. Now this one is going to be tricky because number one, it has melted. So let me see how I'm going to go about it. So this is what I'm talking about. It has already melted into this pulp kind of thing. So I'm just gonna tear here and put the pulp in each of these freezer bags. I hope it works out. I really hope it works out. I figured that the right way to do it, or the fastest way, or the easiest way to do it, is actually to put it in this dish. So here we are. So just pour it in. Try and put it here. I hope not to waste too much. It's very easy. So guys, we have a final product right here. So basically this will go straight to the freezer, and I'll just remove one, defrost one by one. So at least I have a couple, quite a handful. So guys, I'm actually done. What I do is actually put them in a bigger Ziploc, as you can see. So I have this and this and this. So I'll just put them in the freezer as they are and just remove one and defrost whenever I want to make my smoothie.